In 2011, the Mid-State Mustangs became Western Pennsylvania's first and only team to win a USA Hockey National Championship. The under-16 team, led by head coach Mike Bowman and assistants Glenn and Garrett Barbosa, brought home amateur hockey gold to the program, based out of Galactic Ice in Altoona, Pennsylvania. After a near miss in 2012, falling in the national championship semifinals to cross-state rival Hatfield, the Mustangs look to rebuild in their quest for a return to glory. We follow their journey of triumph and tribulation, success and struggles as they set their sights on competing for a USA Hockey National Championship. This is the story of the 2012-2013 Mid-State Mustangs under-16 team. It's been 2 months since we last saw the Mid-State Mustangs. They're now preparing for their President's Day tournament, which they're hosting at Galactic Ice.
Two lines. This is the Mustangs tournament. Make sure Sunday, when everybody leaves this place, that they know this was the Mustangs tournament. Got it?
Yes, Coach.
Go ahead, lead them in, guys.
Since November, the team's lost some valuable assets. Troy Double left mid-season to go play for another team, and a goaltender was released once it was realized he was double rostered with another team. In addition, Jason Edsel, Jake Miller, and Andy Skipper are all out with season-ending injuries.
Hey guys, this is our chance, all right, to work on these things that are going to make us successful here at the end of the year. Defensive zone system, our breakout, and this trap. Let's get it down, let's get it right, okay? Let's go hard against these guys, take care of business.
Let's go.
The team now only has 75% of its original roster as they head down the stretch towards states.
I think our road bump was 4th, 5th, 6th game of the season, where we played 3 games in 2 days against North Pitt, Butler, and Huskies. Yeah, I think during those 3 games, when we lost them all, really started a lot of questioning throughout the team, and then we lost a couple players. So I feel like that hurt our scoring.
Their first matchup would be against the Pittsburgh Selects AAA program. They previously split a 2-game series against the Selects in December.
Defensive zone, you got to get in that shooting lane. That guy had a wide open lane, all right?
Talk about the season.
I mean, we've had our offs and ons. Pretty rough most of the time, though.
How so?
Just guys not giving 100% effort all the time.
Thomas, what is this?
Oh my goodness. In the cake.
She must have gotten bored and left.
What are these guys?
I don't know. I thought they were candies, and I was
Kind
kind
of
of
like
excited.
those, what's that Rio movie?
Oh, wait, don't wait. Watch,
No.
they're going to drop. Watch it pop up.
Coach, watch this.
Those are great.
Oh my gosh. We could have so much.
Win
That's a win,
and celebrate Sunday.
and we'll celebrate Sunday. All right, you got the smiley face with the heart.
I think it's from your mom, Tom.
What are you, 16?
Like 6. What?
You 16?
Yeah.
The contest was a hard-hitting affair, an indicator of how the weekend would go.
So, Cam, you've been put into a leadership role with this team. How's that been working out for you?
Pretty good. It can be a little stressful at times, but that comes with the job. I need to really stop worrying about what everybody thinks about me and just tell them how it's supposed to go.
Is the team not responding, or is it just kind of like?
It's just kind of. I don't think we do it enough, and they don't really see us as leaders.
That's it, Noah. Were you demanding in your other leadership roles that you took on?
Nah.
I mean, sometimes, not really though. I mostly just always like worked hard and just sacrificed myself and just tried to lead by example.
All right, so Brendan, could you walk me through this season?
We had tryouts in April, and then I think we all came together as a team over the summer during camps and stuff, staying at each other's houses and, you know, just working together, working hard on and off the ice together. And then we hit tournaments in, like, I think the end of August. We went to Warwick, and we played some good teams there. And, like, we played good, but we didn't win. You know, we played good with them, but we just couldn't beat them, I guess. I don't know. And then we went to Buffalo, I think, and we went to the championship, lost in a shootout in the championship game. That was tough. That was tough to lose there. And then Silver Sticks, we got off to a good start. Then we lost that bad game against a team that we should have killed, and we didn't advance, and that was probably one of the most low points in the season so far. And then we went to Detroit. We won. We played very well. We won the whole thing. It was a very big momentum builder for us.
What do you think the lowest point has been?
Probably when Troy left. I was pretty devastated at first when I heard, like, you know, I wasn't expecting it at all. And then, like, after thinking about it, it just wanted to make me win more. You know, I wanted to prove him wrong for leaving. Me and Troy, we were pretty tight. We were line mates and stayed at my house like the whole summer. We went on vacation together. You know, it's kind of stabbed in the back when he left.
Did he not keep in touch with you?
I haven't talked to him since.
Forget about what everybody else is doing. We're ready for States. That's the way you need to play this game, and then that's the way you're gonna have to play tomorrow. The same way, all right? Gotta be ready. You gotta play our game so we can leave this knowing that we, because we're the only team we care about, are ready for our run at States. All right, let's go. Let's go, boys. Mustangs on three. 1, 2, 3. Mustangs!
You got injured.
Yeah.
What happened?
It was in a high school game. I was skating up the ice, looking across the ice to make a pass on the power play. It was right whenever the power play ended, and the kid came out of the box and hit me right in my jaw.
Cheap shot.
Yeah.
You're supposed to be on the ice. How does it make you feel?
Feels horrible. Feels like I was finally on a team that could go all the way, and then I'm not being able to help them do that.
With 14 skaters and 1 goaltender, conditioning is now a key factor in the team's ability to be successful.
Coach Glenn thought it was a muscle problem. About a week later, got hit weird and it kind of popped.
Drifted lower and lower and lower down on the zone, and it took away your opportunity. Gave you the opportunity.
What? I broke my leg. I was fighting a grizzly bear. Got really pissed off and just stomped me in the leg. I'm like, ah! And then it just snapped.
I broke my femur. Biggest bone in your body. Hardest bone to break.
How'd that happen?
I like went down and they waved icing off. And the kid like went around the boards and I like went to hit him. And like he hit an edge and he like slowed down and I went to stop on my edge and I was like not that far away. I was a couple feet away from the boards and then I like caught an edge and I went flying right into the boards. And like I hit my knee and the pressure like snapped my femur. I didn't think it was broke at first. And then I realized I couldn't get up and I was like, this is bad. And it sucked. I was just real scared because I didn't want it to be broken. Then I found out it was a lot worse than that.
Eat it! That's it. Book away. Let's go.
The team does shootouts at the end of many of their practices in preparation for such events.
That's for sure. He just did. Oh. I know from familiarity. No, it's not. They still have a shot. Yeah.
The Stangs would stand victorious against the Pittsburgh Predators AAA program.
I called you out yesterday, and you answered the call. But that's just the beginning of the
You need to hold on to this puck, because if we're going to turn the corner, as we can see the finish line in place, all right, we're going to have to keep sprinting forward, okay? So this puck represents the corner that you turn today, all right? And it's a corner. Can't turn back around, all right?
You're expecting a shot, and it comes in a little slower, and your reaction's off. And then there's tips and deflections and guys that aren't covered every once in a while. And I mean, you can't really put all the blame on yourself, but it's kind of the goalie's job to make sure the puck stays out of the net. So. And then the shootout win today, just realizing that all of our hard work could finally pay off. It was another upset against the Preds. So.
So what are we doing here? McDonald's?
We're eating McDonald's, and it's really weird.
Wait, Coach, do we get yogurt? No. So you normally order at McDonald's?
Yeah. Yeah.
What?
This is what I always get at McDonald's. Actually, I do get this sometimes.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, this is
I
pretty
don't
good.
eat chocolate chips. Chocolate chips.
Between games on Saturday, the team was treated to a nutritious meal from one of executive producer Joe Nyanko's McDonald's restaurants.
You're right. Now I recognize it.
You forgot to bring your game today. Did you leave it home or what?
Yeah.
It better show up tonight.
Brennan's clingy.
Am I talking to you? Don't even get me started on you.
I'd say recently I've just finally been playing, and that makes me kind of happy, I guess.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, I think I'm kind of starting to peak, which is nice going into playoffs and stuff. I'm finally playing like I can.
So you seem to like to antagonize some of the other players.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I try not to. But I mean, I do it jokingly, but sometimes I catch people in bad moods, and it doesn't become, it becomes more than a joke. And I'm kind of like, yeah.
Before I say what I'm going to bring to the table, I just want to say that Lewis has been hitting a lot lately, and he's been hitting well, and I think we should all feed off of that. Because I know Lewis is one of the smaller guys here, but he's definitely been hitting a lot lately.
Never, ever, ever, ever.
Do something.
Yeah. We're looking like a sourpuss.
The third game of the weekend was against the Lehigh Valley Flames. They failed to bring much effort and get burnt beyond recognition by the Flames.
Got it?
This year, with these coaches, I've improved a lot. I think I've learned to move my feet more and learn to shoot more too. I think when those two left, it really brought some people down, and we lost a lot of confidence. I was pretty upset about it just because I was friends with those two, and we all were. But I thought we'd be fine without them, and I think we've learned to just bounce back and still play our game. I just do my best to keep the guys' heads up and do what I'm told.
Noah Moody is tossed from the game for fighting, which will also hold him out of the next contest on Sunday.
This season's worse than it was last year.
Why is it?
I don't know, I lost my head more protecting teammates more. I feel like I am the biggest guy, so I have to stick up for them, but I've realized it just takes me out of my game and takes me off the ice.
I know you're frustrated, but you have to learn how to channel things to forward. Right? Because I know in the States, things don't go well for us. Get your last name in the States. Don't go out getting thrown out of here. Finish the right way.
When we came in the summer, our goal was to win a national championship. Still is to win a national championship, and that they have before. It just to wear the logo, it's just different. It's a good feeling. I really want to win, and I just want to be a good hockey player. I want to be a good teammate. I just want to win. I hate losing.
The coaches try to instill the philosophy in the players that regardless of the outcome of the games, what they care about is how the team performs.
One thing that we're lacking, I don't actually think it's a bad thing, is just one superstar player. I think we have a lot of guys that put a lot of heart into the game, and when we play together, we're just as good, if not better, than having one superstar player.
Good on the team?
At the beginning of the year, it was an issue. we had a lot of guys that hadn't had a Barbosa, Bowman style of coaching ever in their lives, and it's a wake-up call. I mean, you become a man real fast, and if you don't, you get out.
We want to win tonight, and we want to win tomorrow. And if we had done that, we were a success. We're another step closer to what we were trying to do. Instead, we just blew up out there, and it happened before you even crossed this threshold. It was done. Now, I'm not going to say this because I'm picking on you. I'm saying this as a compliment. You kind of have like a Forrest Gump mentality, but it serves you. Because you don't know, or you don't care, that you might not be the most talented guy on the ice. Because shift after shift, you go on the ice and you do whatever it is that you can do. You're reckless, sometimes you're scary, but you give it everything you have. If every single one of you played your game, because a lot of you have a hell of a lot more talent than Jake Russo, but if you had his heart, we'd be crushing teams left and right.
Started off the game wrong. I mean, I let the first shot in. I kind of reacted the wrong way, and it just went downhill from there.
Come off the ice onto the bench. Well, he's doing this, he's doing that. What if you just worry about yourself? That's all you can worry about. Just play as hard as you can. That's all you can do. At the end of the day, if you played as hard as you could, then you should be happy with yourself.
But like if we lose, your individual like performance doesn't matter.
I know what you're saying, but like what I'm saying is you should be happy with the way you played. Like if we lose, you shouldn't be happy, but you know where I'm coming from there.
I don't know why we choose not to show up and play some games. Like, we have to come out and play every game, and States is coming up, and we all need to realize that we just gotta play the best we can. I think we can win States if we do that, but we can't just come out and not be ready to play, because then we'll definitely lose. We already showed that before.
Like the summer where we said all this stuff, we're gonna put the team first, we're gonna give up all this and just blow it off the next day. We gotta remember this. We gotta keep this in the back of our head and just stick with it.
We just get too happy when we win, and I guess we just need to act like winning's a habit, and we do it all the time.
Does anybody disagree with that?
Let it go.
I was gonna say one thing. I mean, I've played with you for a long time and all this, and it's something I never really told you before, but playing with you, like watching you play, you're like really inconsistent, you know, and just like really buckle down this last month, man. And we need you, and it starts with you, and just stop every puck that comes to you, and just worry about the team, but worry more about yourself right now, because you're the goalie, and we need, so it starts with you. So just worry about stopping the puck, and if you stop the puck, we'll take care of everything else. So
Like, we can still win nationals. We can still do it. Winning States is first, and then we'll go nationals and we'll win it. We just need to bring it together. We need to get the cogs turning, and it starts with tomorrow. We need to turn the corner right when we leave this room.
I don't think like talking about it for hours on end is going to do anything. In the past tournaments, when we've had these long talks, we've just argued with each other, and like the next game was the same thing. It's just a matter of doing it. We don't know what to do.
I know Coach Garrett says it a lot. You guys are going to have to live with yourselves after this. But the thing I think it's going to be really difficult, if you don't make it, you know, the coaches already proved what they're worth. And they've coached the champions. I haven't had coaches like this, ever. Last year I played baseball. I was an all-star catcher. And then the next year, when I bumped up to Babe Ruth League, I went 0 for 28 at the plate. Couldn't make the throws to second base anymore. And going 0 for 28, I'm 37, 13. That was the last year I played, I was 13. And I still 60. The thing is, you guys weren't playing for a championship last game. You guys should be playing every game for yourselves. To prove to yourself that you're ready for the next tournament. This tournament doesn't matter. You win a championship for this one, the next one's what matters. You guys keep beating yourselves. Nothing's gonna happen. As you felt walking away from some of these tournaments, how bad are you guys gonna feel if you don't win states? Or at least if you don't win and you know that you didn't try hard enough and you could have won.
Let's go, boys! That's it, Mac!
Well, there's not a lot of older kids this year, so the younger kids are kind of, like, they've been an asset in leadership too, I think. So I don't think they would have listened. They kind of block us out at this point. Like, In the locker room and stuff, I think that like they listen to me.
I think we're up, it peaked, and then we went down. I think we're going back up again.
In their first tournament since losing a quarter of their team, the Mustangs would lose the consolation game, finishing this tournament 1-3, their worst performance of the season. A familiar trend would continue, as they were the only team to defeat the tournament champions. They now need to regroup for the state championships, which are 3 weeks away in Pittsburgh.